What is up, guys? King Breezy back with another stream, and today we'll be on OCRP. We'll be doing a night shift, going to work tonight. We're gonna go ahead, get on server 1. That'll be a real life time server, which means the server is based off of real world time. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and hop onto there, get in some trucking. Actually, we might have to go to the job center, get our job back, different things like that. Make sure everything's all set up correctly, and do what we gotta do, Just give me 1 second, we'll go and switch screens over in just a second. So how's everybody's day going? I hope everyone's day is going great, 'cause that's what I like to hear. Fantastiano. Fantastic. Go ahead and pull up the chat. There we are. Go ahead and get some game sound going here. Just a second. Should be any second now. There it is. Everything should be all caught up. Yep, streams are good. Get out the middle of the street there, don't want to get sighted by the cops. Alrighty, let's go and switch over screens here and get started. One thing I know they do, they don't like is when you change your character in registry. So we're gonna run down here where I know nobody is at. Go ahead and change characters down here actually. Player appearance, there we are. Here we are. Actually, nope, wrong one. It should be down here. Yep, we're at down here. We'll be doing our trucking job possibly. So I gotta find out. Oh, should be in 3 actually. Yeah, it's in 3. Here we are. I haven't been doing a trucking job in a while, so. As a fact, I don't know which one it's in. But once we get it, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Get going. Know for a fact. It's not in that one, not in that one. I know I should have been set up, guys. Don't worry. Is there? Yeah, here we go. What is it? Doc. No. Okay, and now it's not even trying to read it.
Channel switched. Channel switched. Channel switched.
There we are.
Channel switched.
Alright, we're all good there. There we go. Alright, it's in this. There it is. It's dock work instead of dock worker. Alright, let's head up top. Walking style normal. Peg customizations. Let's head up top here. Keep that one. It's not this dock worker. It's a different one. I know you guys like, Breon, just get on. Doesn't really matter. Yes, it matters. Really, it doesn't really matter. So we can go ahead and get going in just a second here. There we are. That's the one that we're looking for right there. Go ahead and get our peg customization going. Get it going arch. We don't need that. Alrighty. I forgot this isn't that server that we could just call our vehicle on. Dealership. Let's see. Where we at? Let's run all the way towards Sandy. Don't mind me, just take my morning jog. So yeah, I haven't streamed OCRP in a while. I haven't really played on the server for a little bit. Just, been doing some IRL things, and also I've barely been on 5M at that. I have a son and working. I'm also an owner of another server, different things like that. But don't get me wrong, I love OCRP. I love all its members, the founders. Love everyone here. But yeah, like I said, it's just had some other things that I had to do and different things like that, and just took a break from 5M. Been playing X-Plane, Microsoft Flight, Tower 3D, different games like that I have been streaming and different things like that, which most of you guys should know of. Haven't really even been uploading to my YouTube channel lately, but like I said, I gotta get back on track, finish working on things and everything like that, and once I get back on track and finish working on things, things will be back how it used to be. We do got some nasty ill money on us that we definitely will need to get rid of. Don't want to get caught with that at all. No, we're not going to run all the way up to the garage. We're just going to jog until we see a parked car. I'm not going to jack a sieve out of that vehicle like most people would. Try to keep it clean here, keep it as realistic as possible, get to where we need to go, and then after we get to where we need to go ahead and get our truck. Well, go ahead and head down to the job center, because for some reason it's saying that we're unemployed. So go ahead and get our job, and then head down to Eddie's and go get our truck and start some runs. That's what we'll do. Start some runs. It's actually raining out here. I hope I don't come across the cop and they'll be like, what are you doing out here? And different things like that. And be like, what do you need? So yeah, let's just finish jogging down the side of the road. Information panel has been updated on Twitch. With that being said, the link for PASRP Discord is down there. We are still recruiting for whitelisted members. Also, the donation link has been updated. A lot of you have been asking, hey man, how come when I donate, I can't select a GIF or a GIF doesn't pop up on, the screen that I have donated? Reason being is because that was a direct link to PayPal. We now have the Twitch link for donation in there, to where now when you donate, you can select a random GIF that you would like to use. By selecting that random GIF, it'll appear on the, in the middle of the screen, just like it appears when somebody follow or sub, and/or auto host the stream, and different things like that. So that has been fixed. Also, my YouTube channel has been linked down there for those of you who would like to, join a family and subscribe down there. You guys can go ahead and do that as well. Let's hope there's no cops around. Still got our taser, that's good. There we go, let's head down. We're heading west, so let's head southbound. Oh, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and head southbound and get it going. Try to be very careful around here. Cops love to stake out around here. When I say they love to stake out, I mean they love to stake out around here. And this isn't my vehicle. Don't need to get pulled over at the moment or anything like that. Yeah, how's everybody day going? Hope you guys' day is going a-okay. Oh, just lost connection to the controller there. That's exactly what we was asking for, isn't it? Give me 1 second. Alright, there we are. Lost connection to my controller. That wasn't good at all. I know that we can overtake on the street, but it will be at one cop just to pull me over, And then I tell them, hey, it's legal, and they still ask for license registration of the vehicle, proof of insurance, and this is not even my vehicle, so let's not even do that right at the moment. Last time I actually overtook, I was on, Panorama? The road by the Yellow Jack. I was on one of those roads, and I think it was Panorama. I overtook, it was an actual player that I overtook. During me overtaking them, basically, they was in front of me. They cut me off, right? So I laid them a horn, and I start snapping, and they RP'd that they heard me because yes, my windows were down, and I said it loud enough for them to hear me. So they start brake checking me. So I waited into the, the solid line, went into a broken yellow line. Excuse me. Sorry, my voice sounds funny at the moment. Catching the code. But yeah. So I went to go overtake him. He sped up and tried, coming to the oncoming lane. And basically, he was a little faster than me. So I went to go get back over behind him. And his tail end got caught onto my front end. He spun out. And he just spun out. Oh, okay. Coyote's crossing. Nice. Just try to hit one, right? So, like I said, his front end got caught onto my tail end, and I basically made him lose control. He smacked into one of the telephone poles, and it was a huge scene. He told the lies to the cops and everything, talking about, oh, he shot at me later down the road. No, he shot at me recent. Oh, look at that, the clown van. Anyway, it was like he shot at me right before this situation happened and all this other stuff, So the cop like, oh, he said this, he said that, he said he got it on his dash cam. So I'm like, I want the footage. So this scene lasted for at least a good 15, 20 minutes, and it was just so many cops there, and it was so much going on. It was actually to be direct, it happened directly at the intersection of the yellow jack. So it's just, you know, it was so much going on. I'm like, you know what, man? It was raining and everything, and I'm like, look, I got places to be. The cop was like, well, we can't release neither of the two of you, cause we don't, you know, have the full, you know, demeanor of the situation and different things like that. I'm like, what do you mean, man? Like I said, it's just the MVA. Yes, yeah. So they're like, oh, I still can't let you go yet. I'm like, listen, man, I need a drink. Can I go across the street and go get a drink? He's like, if you walk away, you will be arrested. I'm like, alright, man, whatever. So it was just so much. Alrighty. We'll park this right up here. There we go. I'm also I lost at least. No, I didn't. It might be an insurance claim. No, it's not even an insurance claim. Look like I lost one of my vehicles. I got my Guardian. I got my Donk. I got my Saber. Yeah, I lost my Charger. It wasn't impounded at all, neither. Let's go and get the Guardian. Take Big Papa. There we go. Clifford the big red truck. Let's go and take her out. And hope that we don't get pulled over. That's what I'm hoping for, that we do not get pulled over at all whatsoever. We cannot get pulled over because I'm on my way down to the job center. So just so we can go ahead and go to work and get clocked in. We're working a night shift tonight. Working a night shift. .49 a.m. game time, but IRL it's, what time is it? 2:49 a.m. Stopped at our stop sign. Let's go ahead and head north. Wait, what would that be? That should be southbound since we're heading down towards the city. Yes, it is. Southbound. There we go. Lane County is kind of boring. Maybe the Mothman took them all to the city. Don't want to pass a trooper sitting off to the side of the road up here. Because I know it'll be coming pretty soon. I know it will. Oh, trust me, I know it will. And you know, this big red truck, you know, you can't really hide this. It's huge, it's red. X9 lights, and, you know, not as fast as their Chargers. That's what happens when you take your eyes off the road. You better get off my tail there. That's what happens when you ride somebody's tail. You get brake checked. Just like that. Quite sure if there would be a cop sitting on this highway, he would be. That's how you get people to go faster. Oh, we can just get over just like that. Alrighty. Just need to hurry up and get to work. That's what we need to do. For those of you who do not know, I'm the type of person who likes to drive in first person. But only with basically the IRL vehicles, you know. The stock GTA vehicles I don't really drive in first person because of the fact of the stock, you know, dashboard view. So we go inside. I don't like looking at the stock view. Main reason why I do like looking in first person is because of my the visual settings mod that I have in. I also have an EMB series mod in for my 5M, well, my GTA in total, but also for my 5M. So with that being said, basically it's a graphics mod that I have in. A lot of computers cannot run it, and it says it inside of the README file for it. It says only made for high-end PCs. Reason being is because it makes your game, it makes it a lot more realistic, 10 times more brighter, and a lot Vinewood Boulevard between due to armed robbery. Wow, that's why the I guess that's what happened with one of my other characters. I was involved in some stuff and they attached some counting. So yep. Come on. Traffic advisory by Los Santos Transit. But that's their logo. It might be Los Santos Traffic. Who knows? Go ahead and head back in here. Don't know why it says unemployed, but it's alright. Trucker. Oh. We need some ammo. Also need to change the license plate to a truck. To Brooklyn. Just like that. Alrighty, there we are. red light. Fastest way to Eddie's. We got the green light. Can we make it? Yes, we can. Oh, I know the fastest way to Eddie's is the highway directly up ahead. We're good. We don't need that. Had my coffee last night, so that's why I'm not asleep right now. Due to the fact that, you know, I drank some coffee, so. Yep, drunk some coffee, wide awoke, have energy. French vanilla, that's my baby. That's my baby right there. French vanilla, extra creamer, extra sugar, extra hot, and I'm loving it. Extra sugar and creamer just to give it that taste, you know. I know this red car is gonna pass the white car, so that's why I'm not getting over. I could have forced it, but who cares? So you just gonna like just merge over like that. I mean, I know how to bogart, lane split, merge. Nah, do all of that. And get out of my way. Come on. What are y'all doing? Driving like granny and grandpa. Shoot. Wouldn't that be something if there's a cop sitting down here? Then you have to tell him, hey officer, this is private property. You might want to get from down here. Maybe don't let us put us in there. Nope. Actually, yeah, I forgot you can't be in the vehicle, but let's see. If it don't let us, we'll just park it. Yep. Now it's saying you do not own this vehicle. That's the only glitch that happens sometimes. It's not all the time with me, but sometimes. We just put her around back. She should still be there by the time we get back. If not, it's alright. We'll just pull her back out. We have insurance for a reason. Now a lot of people get robbed down here. Reason being is because of the fact that people know that we come down here to go to work. So there'll be people sitting down here just waiting for us to pop up. And once they see that we're here, they just jump out, ready to rob us. Get to the delivery point. Drop off point. First delivery point will be at the Yellow Jack. Alrighty, let's go and head out. Whatever Clucking Bell has been. Well, actually, we're low on trailers. Let's just say that we're low on trailers. They're just putting the loads into any trailer. Actually, let's try to. No, we're just gonna do the job. We're gonna do what they tell us to do. Don't want to get fired for arguing with Eddie here. Quite sure that's why Big Mama Juju keep going to jail, because Eddie, he's a pain in the butt, and nobody really cares about the job, so everybody just do whatever they want to do. And, she's just one person to get caught by the cops. Let's just say that. But yeah, like I said, especially when driving buses, trucks, I like driving in first person. That's just me. Especially if the car have all the details on the interior and is actually made how it's supposed to be made. I went into this one server. I was streaming, and I just, I went to the dealership. I seen, this is before, I got into RP. This is basically when I first came over to 5M, which was a few years ago actually. So, just come across a charger inside the dealership, and for some reason the gear shift is not where it's supposed to be. They had the little plastic gear shift that's behind the steering wheel on a charger, instead of the one that's supposed to be directly in front of the middle console. So I'm like, okay, the maker of this vehicle, the person who made this vehicle and everything like that actually didn't put work into it. All they did was just try and, I guess, throw stuff onto a model. Because I know this car was not, taken from another game, how most cars are. So I'm like, wow. So I'm saying to myself, wow. Now don't get me wrong, it's not the server owner's fault, but me as a server owner owning my own server, that's what I look into. Before I put a vehicle into my server, I want to make sure that it meets, standards, and it got all the detail that it should have, basically. I want to make sure, my members will be satisfied with this vehicle. I don't want members coming back to me, okay, Breon, you have a Chevy Silverado inside the server with a Ford logo on the back. So I actually want to make sure it meet, the standards, and actually, if I like it, I also I'll put it into the dev testing server. I'll have some members go in, test it out. If I get enough, feedback from it, positive feedback from it, I'll throw it into the main server, different things like that. So it's just, I don't want to see if it looks good for myself. I want to make sure my members like it as well, Just like when I make changes to my server, I ask my members, what needs changes on the server, what needs to be changed, what needs to be added, what needs to be removed, and whatever they say, if I feel as if that's a good decision, then I'll do it. And they got this lane, just jumping lanes. In the state of New York, where I'm from, it's illegal to, especially when you just get onto the highway, to jump more than 3 lanes. All I would like, take 3 lanes at once. So, what will happen is if a cop see it, you could possibly be cited for it, different things like that. So that's why I'm very careful, careful with it. But sometimes, GPS is very retarded, so it's just, you don't know that your exit's coming up, directly when, you're in that far left lane and your exit is approaching and people not letting you over, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, where I'm from, it's illegal. I know PA, it's illegal. No, it's illegal in a lot of states, but yeah. Like, basically what I mean by that is just get on the highway, you just take 3 lanes of traffic just like that. Now it's one thing, you get over, stay in the lane, not stay in the lane, but you get over, cruise up a bit more, then you get over again. But just taking 3 lanes at once, that's illegal. So we're heading up to the Yellow Jack, guys. Heading up to the Yellow Jack. Let's go ahead and cruise on up here. We're working a night shift tonight. Let's see what action we can get into, or what action we can find. How about we just say that? Qualcomm let us know that we can bypass Delway Station because I wasn't stopping past that just at the moment. Hopefully we don't get stopped for that. Oh, come on, you're not getting in front of me, G-Wagon. Stay where you are, please. I guess they are going to get in front of us. Just going to race us up. That's right. Also, there have been times where I haven't been stuck up at the Yellow Jack, but there have been some people stuck up at the Yellow Jack and different things like that. So we have to be very careful with that. Another thing about that is, reason why I bring that up is because of me as role playing. I bring it to life. I'm not just gonna pull into a yellow circle and just offload. I like to actually back my truck up into the circle or try to find a loading dock. RP, then I'm dropping off something and actually, RP it, role play it out basically. And see what we can get into just by that. Hop off the highway here. Scrape that the trailer just a bit there, but it's alright. It's alright. So let's do some compare and contrast. I know some of you might argue with me down in the comment section or comment on the live stream, but this is serious here. So about GTA 4 and GTA 5 with basically comparing it. Actually, we can't even turn here to solid yellow. Don't need to get pulled over in a company vehicle. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is, I'm from New York. GTA 4 is based off of Liberty City, it's based off of New York, which is Liberty City. So I'm a big fan of GTA 5 as well, but it's the fact that what I want to say is, I don't feel as if Rockstar is given enough credit towards GTA 4 or anyone is given enough credit towards GTA 4 because honestly, I feel as if GTA 4 is a very good game, always been a very good game, and I feel as if some things that was in GTA 4 should have also moved over to GTA 5, like handling wise for vehicles. The physics, some of the physics and different things like that. Some people say the ragdoll's, fake. By jumping out of the vehicle, you aren't gonna go so far. That's kind of, to me, it's BS because of the fact that, if you jump out of a vehicle full speed, what do you think your body gonna do? Now, don't get me wrong, the ragdoll effect on GTA 4 was kind of, overpowering, but it was tolerable. We're gonna pull up right here and back in. Finished talking about it. About some of the vehicles, I like how Rockstar added more vehicles onto GTA 5 and different things like that. But I feel as if a lot of stuff isn't looked towards, like the fact of how GTA 4 had actual weapons that actually looked like the actual weapon in real life, like Glock, AR-15, different things like that. I feel as if half of that stuff should have still been moved over to GTA 5. Um, the way explosions was on GTA 4 was very realistic. Different things like that. The physics of a vehicle crash was much more realistic. You know, just different things like that. But I just feel as if a lot of things could have been, changed, worked on, or just improved instead of just, as a fact, let's just rephrase that. I feel as if a lot of things could have just been um, basically remapped and reworked on instead of being replaced. Um, Another thing about that is a lot of people was giving GTA 5 more credit than GTA 4 because of the map. Don't get me wrong, I love the map of Los Santos and Blaine County, but the map is way bigger than what Liberty City was. But I feel as if I'm not here just for this map. I'm here for the game itself, but GTA 4 was where it was, before GTA 5. Before that was even a GTA 5, everybody was on GTA 4. Um, I'm quite sure had games for Windows Live didn't go down the drain when they came out with Windows 10, there would still be people on GTA 4 for PC. Um, I still see a lot of people playing GTA 4 on console, but PC, nobody really plays anymore because games for Windows Live is no longer a thing if you have Windows 10. Um, but like I said, I feel as if a lot of stuff should have been remapped. Like I like graphics on here, I like different things like that. But people gotta understand, GTA 4 did not come out in 2016 or 2018 or 2017. GTA 4 came out a while back, and Rockstar actually just came out with an update to GTA 4 2 months ago because they just lost a license agreement with, if I'm not mistaken, it's either an artist or it's something with a radio station that they have just lost. We're gonna go around the corner. That they have just lost the license agreement to. What the license agreement was, I believe it was about the Russian radio station, the Vlad something, I don't know, unless they just added Vlad. Sorry if I'm wrong, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I do know that it's a new update because they did have to pull some of the music, off of it. With that being said, I don't know why I'm making such a wide turn here. But like I said, what is you doing? I mean, what are you doing? We have to pull on to oncoming here for this drop off. There we go. And they was forced to either remove the music, or if not remove the music, stop selling the game. And or I believe it also said they had to withdraw the game completely. So what they took and did was they went out the easy way, and I'm quite sure what they took and said was, and don't get me wrong, this is actually on Rockstar's website. So you gotta be kidding me. So like I said, I'm quite sure what Rockstar took and did was, fix mistakes you have not made. Now we're taking this up. Please obey. Yep. 3016. Alrighty. So yeah, like I said, what they took and did was they just removed the music, and yeah. And to confirm that, I actually have GTA 4 and GTA 4 episodes from Liberty City on PC. So by me having it on PC, I launched up the game, and what happens, an update. But it's just, I feel as if a lot of people don't give credits where it's due. GTA 4 was the game back then. I feel as if they could have made a lot more improvements to Grand Theft Auto 4, just how they made some great improvements and some great, are you kidding me, great quality to GTA 5 and different things like that, but it's just I feel as if GTA 4 should receive as much credit as GTA 5 is receiving. Um, a lot of people came here, especially as soon as the game came out. A lot of people, just came right over here because, it's, I will come over here too. It's brand new Grand Theft Auto, bigger map. I was expecting it to be somewhat like GTA 4, but some of the vehicles drive so stiff on this game or so loose, and it's just, I feel as if they should have just kept some of the handling lines from Grand Theft Auto 4 and different things like that. Now about open interiors for GTA 4, you could go into Cluck and Bell, Burger Shot, go down into the substation, go into the hospitals. GTA 5, all you can go into is Mission Row. If I'm not mistaken, only the substation at the airport, and Sandy Shores PD, and Paleto Bay PD, and that's about it. And also the Humane Labs within the 24/7s and the gun stores and stuff like that. I feel as if Burger Shot and Cluck and Bell was where it was too, and roleplay wise, RP that you're going in, go get something to eat, different things like that. Now they do have Burger Shot on here, Cluck and Bell on here, but can't go into them. I do like the fact that you can now tow trailers on tractor trailers. I was wishing I could do that on GTA 4. You don't know how many RP scenarios I was trying to do with, towing a trailer with a tractor trailer, I didn't even see that car right there. That's crazy. So, it's just a lot, Until this day, I still play GTA 4 and Grand Theft Auto episodes from Liberty City on PC. I do LCPDFR. I also do LSPDFR, but New York is home. Home base. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, so it's just try to still live that natural lifestyle by playing GTA 4. I basically was raised up on Grand Theft Auto and different things like that. That's all I used to play was Grand Theft Auto, or Madden, or excuse me, or 2K, and different things like that, NASCAR, or anything involving airplanes. So it's just now I love simulators. I'm a big fan of GTA 5. Now Rockstar is trying to put it to where you can't mod anything. If it wasn't no such thing as 5M, we wouldn't be here today with having IRL vehicles inside of a game. You'll still be on private sessions, different things like that, just how console go. If it was no such thing for 5M right now, we'll still be on GTA Online, role-playing and different things like that. Excuse me, but like everybody said, you can't never stop somebody from doing something on a computer. Now on console you can, but on computers you can't. So it's just I'm happy for 5M. Did you guys hear about what that person posted on 5M forums? The stupidest thing they could have posted ever. Somebody posted on there, "Hey Rockstar, do you approve of 5M?" Making a basically saying, do they approve of 5M having access within GTA 5? To where you can, play multiplayer mod, different things like that. And Rockstar didn't give a response, but it is on the forums if you go search it up and different things like that. I didn't believe it at first, but one of my friends sent me the link and I checked it out, and it's actually true. So yeah, it's actually quiet up here in Blaine County. A lot of people, I believe, are down in the city, but that's not what I don't like being around everybody. That's not me. I like to just RP, live my life. If I have to, stay to myself. I don't know why people try to race you up just to get in front of you. It's just, then they get right there at the end and just, slam on their brakes. Oh my god. I seen the car coming up on my trailer side just by seeing headlights and a corner of the hood. Excuse me, but I'm like, no, you can stay right where you are, buddy. And kind of found out I just get brake checked, and they still able to get in front of me. So But yeah, I miss playing on a server. You know, I miss RPing and different things like that. Um, what time is it? 3:21. We're gonna get some sleep pretty soon. Here we go. Get the green light. What is this? They stopped. They got the red light. Yep. I didn't know that. So yeah, as I was saying, at the depot where you get your trucks and stuff from, a lot of people get stuck up there. Reason being is because they know that you have to pick your truck up from there, and they know that you have to drop your truck off there. Oh, it's over there. Okay, good. Dune Buggy was gonna let us go, and then I guess they changed their mind. There we are. Actually, I don't even think I can back all the way up into there, can I? Nope. It's only you can back up to a certain extent. So we're gonna pull halfway into here. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit that. Oh, we got cars coming up into here. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. These AIs are just so freaking annoying. Let's just pull up as much as we can. There we are. Alright, alright, alright. Just go. Just go. I know what you want to do. Go. We're just gonna go around the corner. AIs on this game is so freaking annoying. They were even more annoying on GTA 4, but I was able to tolerate them on GTA 4. It's basically synced just how people drive in New York anyway. So it's just this game. They do the most dumbest thing ever, you know. One thing that I do miss off of GTA 4 is when you made your private lobbies. You can turn cops off. You can actually do your own settings to your lobby. Do a spawn point. Different things like that. But GTA 5, you know, you got it however Rockstar wanted to have. Microsoft and Sony gave Rockstar access to our profiles and stuff, so alright, and now where are they taking us? Now they're taking us back down to Sandy. Alrighty. We can take that drive. Gotta get a little bit further out there. Trying to back straight into the alleyway if I can without scraping my front bumper. There we are. Let's go ahead and head on down towards Sandy, and then I'm quite sure that's it with our loads, probably. Just a big possibility. Also, another thing, back when I was playing out, you know, you can actually tolerate the AIs on GTA 4, the police AI. On GTA 5, you can just stand next to a cop that shoots you right in the face. GTA 4, they'll probably insult you by a few words. They won't just shoot you. GTA 4, you push a cop, they're gonna fight back. They're not just gonna pull out a gun and shoot you. Bump into a cop, they'll warn you, don't touch me again, or you could be arrested. Different things like that. And then you touch them again, they'll say it again. Touch them a third time, then you get a star. Start running, it'll be a foot pursuit. Get into a vehicle pursuit. GTA 5, you get killed. Within police chases for LCPDFR and LSPDFR. LCPDFR, the cops will follow, or they'll probably do something dumb, dumb every once in a while. LSPDFR, they're just gonna take primary right away. Probably ram you instead of ramming a person, and it's just gonna go all downhill, you know. But yeah, just thankful for having both of the games. How about that? Let's just say that. But it's just, you know, I've actually probably 2 months ago I watched a video of somebody comparing the two. Now one thing I do give Rockstar big ups on is because if there's a fire, you call the fire department, they actually respond and will put the fire out. GTA 4, you call the fire department, they're gonna be like, where's the fire? And they get in a truck and just drive away. EMTs, about the same thing. Probably a prank call, and then they'll just get back in their vehicle and just keep going. Unless they respond that on their own. Oh, they wanted us to take the back way? No, we cannot do that. This is it's not the vehicle for that. Twitter is just jumping tonight, huh? I don't think we could turn up ahead anyway. Cargo train on a subway line. Oh crap, that's a turning lane. So right now there's a cargo train, like literally a locomotive, probably hauling, you know, cargo containers and different things like that. They're driving on one of the sublines at the moment. Very rare, very odd, very weird. And it's 3:29 in the morning. I don't get this. It goes 2 lane, 1 lane, then back open to 2 lane. And then the left, you know, the other side heading northbound is 1 lane. And then we got this guy driving down the middle of both lanes, huh? Then back to 1 lane. Look at that. We're gonna make this turn up here. Right there, just like that. Don't blow your horn at me. Oh, I'm just speeding and it's raining. That's not good. That's not safe at all.
Channel switched.
Let me see which channel I'm in now. Give me 1 second.
Channel switched.
Alrighty, there we are. Yep, they're turning. I could tell when they're about to turn because they go so slow. Wish this was a broken yellow right here. Just wish it was. I'm actually about to have to make my son a bottle in just a second. So as soon as we get to our drop off point, I'm gonna go ahead and make him a bottle. And, wake him up and feed him. Then we'll get right back into the streaming. Cause I know if I don't feed him now, cause it's time for him to eat. If I let him sleep until he wakes up, oh boy. He's not a crybaby, he only cries when he's hungry, but he's gonna be starving, and you know. I know I feel when I'm hungry. I said, they always go very slow when they're about to turn. Plug that up. What percent is it on? Alright. 10. Okay. Sounds about accurate. So this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull in right about there. Do it just like that, then I'm gonna pull around to the loading dock here. Just to make it realistic. That drop off point should not be right there at all. It should at least be around back. Like literally be around back. So we're gonna go around to the loading dock around back and pull back there. Even though there is a trailer right here. Seems like somebody literally just dropped their trailer right there. Well, I don't know if that trailer spawns there because it's always there every once in a while, but yeah. Try to RP this here. Which door did we deliver to? The animal store? Yeah, that's back door. Yeah, we delivered to the pet store. there before we bust the lights out. And I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. He's still asleep. I just made the bottle so that way, it's made for once he wakes up. Where are they taking us back to? Oh, they're taking us grapeseed now. Neat. They're keeping us up north. See, excuse me. Sorry if I'm breathing heavy. But see, what I used to do is I would literally back when I first started doing the trucking stuff, they used to take me up north. Excuse me. Then back down to the city. Then back up north. Then back down to the city. It was just basically a run around, and started to get annoying to where I just got a truck and just RP'd that I was actually doing my job, going to different places and pulling up to their loading docks and different things like that, which I still do sometimes, but I will still go to the markers. But to RP my way up there, I'll just basically make pit stops, stopping at other places, pretending that I'm delivering. Oh, there's a sheriff sitting inside of the motel parking lot. Hopefully he stays sitting inside that motel parking lot. That's the first I ever seen one of them sitting back there inside of that motel's parking lot. Normally they're sitting over here, up here by the fruit stand or on the side of the Los Santos Customs or something like that. But that's the first time I ever seen that. Sometimes I see them back there by where we was just at, on the side of the little, I don't know if that's like a taco little thing. But back there with a pet store that we just delivered to, I would normally see some cops there as well. So it's just, yeah. I got an Explorer right there. That's the first time I ever seen one of those right there too. Shoot. seeing them everywhere, eh? Oh, this is solid yellow, isn't it? Yeah. I was supposed to break that. Let me just go off up here to the right. Shoot, we have to break this. Why is he gonna break the serious one? Cause we were still on set. Oh, I am so sorry, car. You can keep going. I thought they had a stop sign right there, honestly. Alright, let's head off to Grapeseed. How's everyone night/morning going? I wonder if we'll have any officers up here on Joshua. There's motorcycles right behind me. Oh, now they're passing on me. Much respect and maturity, huh? I mean, it could be RP, you know. They did do it by driving past. That's exactly why, within my streams, I have it for maturity, to let you guys know that there might be, you know, profanity used inside of the, you know, during the stream. So yeah, I just hope they don't see where I'm going. Yeah, they're sitting up here to see exactly where I'm going. Look at that. Oh, they're just still sitting there. That's pretty good. I wasn't gonna make that turn for them to literally follow me there. Excuse me. Cause where I'm going, I know exactly what they're about to take me to. Within this marker, where the marker's about to take me to. So I know, you know, the fact that me going there, I will basically get jammed up if they follow me there. Cause it's easy for them to just pull right up behind me, shoot me, or try robbing me. And you know, I'm not going down without a fight. That's just me. I never go down without a fight. Are you kidding me? This is why, you know, I don't know. There should be a traffic light here. And I'll just keep looking behind me just to make sure, you know. That way I can just stay safe. And if I have to, you know, maneuver, I can maneuver. That's the only reason why I keep looking behind me. And no, it's not breaking character or anything like that. It's just, you know, I'm just checking my surroundings. That's all. So we're going to go ahead and make this left turn up here. Hopefully they're not trying to outthink me how I'm trying to outthink them. Cause that wouldn't turn out too well. Cause what I thought about doing was trying to go around them. But what if they're trying to meet me at the other end and come out this way? That would not be good at all. At all. these two ways don't have any stop sign. Try not to knock that stop sign down. There we are. Look at that. Got a sheriff sitting right there. Guess he's just gonna follow us out, huh? He's pulling us over. Yes, he is. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. Just blipped us for what reason? Just doing our job out here. Working for Eddie's Trucking. Don't want to move. I don't know if he's trying to tell us to pull up or what. Oh, that doesn't even work. Great. I forget which one it is. I think it's Control Z or Shift Z. I would like the reason for this, for this stop right here.
Hey there, how you doing? Deputy Bradford with the BCSO.
Hey,
You
how you
lost?
doing? No. How you doing, Deputy Brad? I'm just doing a drop off here, right back there, towards the left of your cruiser here. I was about to back right on up in there, to drop off
Oh,
and then reload. But what took me so long? See, I would have been here, but I was just followed by a motorcycle. There was two individuals on a bike that was following me off of Panorama onto Joshua. So I tried to maneuver to take a longer detour to get here because they were actually following me. Um, so it's just, they was yelling things off the bike. So I just kept going, trying to find another way here, and I came past the way that you were sitting.
oh, okay. Did you call that in already?
No, I didn't call it in. I mean, they weren't trying to harm me in any way, but they were, yelling at me, different things like that. I mean, I didn't do anything. They just cut me off, started yelling at me. I tried to lose them. I somehow shook them off. They pulled off to the side of the road, and then that's when I just came this way and got here. I would have been here about 5 minutes ago, though.
Oh, okay. No problem. That's fine. Do you have a better description on the biker so we can get out there and look for him?
The bike is a white and red. I believe it's like a Beatty Custom or something like that. It's
Oh,
like a sports bike. They both was wearing all black. The driver had on a helmet. The passenger didn't. They were both
oh.
Caucasian males.
Do you know if they were locals?
I'm not so sure. They were coming the way from Alhambra Drive by the police department. We met up on Panorama. I was coming down Panorama past an airfield. They were coming away from the police department. I made a right onto Joshua Road. They made a left onto Joshua. They were behind me. I guess I was going too slow for them. It's raining. I got a trailer on the back of me, so they went around me. They yelled off the person. I don't know if it's the person on the back or the front. They just yelled off. They called me some words and was yelling at me. They kept going. Then that's when they slowed down in front of me. Still continued, yelling. So
Okay.
they pulled
Well,
off to the
I won't
side,
hold
and
you
I
up
just
any.
kept going.
Okay. I'm not gonna hold you up any longer, man. I'll let you get your delivery done. You have a good night.
All right, you too. Be safe out here.
Give us a call if those bikers start harassing you again, okay?
Alright, sounds good. Thanks, officer.
No problem.
That was pretty neat. Quite sure they're gonna get a bolo put out on them bikes though. Oh, just hit a trolley right there. Alright, return to the depot. Of course they haven't returned to the depot when I get harassed by them. Crazy thing is, you know, he didn't really have. He probably did stop me out because I made this turn. He probably thought that I was trying to dodge him or whatnot, which is a valid traffic stop. But it's just the fact that, like I said, he didn't really have much to stop me for. That's another reason why I'm quite sure he just let me off just to let me off. But it's the fact that, you know, I don't know what made him, you know, pull out and start following me. But you know, it happens in a day's job, so you know, I'm fine with it. He pulled me over just to make sure I wasn't lost, making sure, you know, seeing what I was doing. I'm guessing because they don't normally get, you know, runs or deliveries this late at night or around this area at that time or something like that, and he just wanted to check on us or something. But you know, he basically just stopped us, seeing, you know, checked to see what we was doing, found out what we was doing. Excuse me. By, you know, within him stopping us, I was able to give him a police report because I wasn't gonna call them in. I was just gonna leave it alone. I mean, they didn't really do anything to me. They just called me, you know, a word and kept going. I'm quite sure they kept trying to call me other words when I drove past them. So that's why I said, you know, they was just yelling things at me. So it's just, you know, it is what it is. I thought they were gonna follow me had I turned on a sea view, but which is this street right here, but instead they just pulled off to the side, watched me pass by, and I'm quite sure they took off another way, or they just probably still sitting there, who knows. No, they're definitely not sitting there no more. Definitely not sitting there no more. But it's alright, we're gonna head back to depot, drop the truck off. Probably grab another truck, do some more runs. We're on a night shift. Trying to get some overtime here. See what we can go ahead and get into, and yeah. Four-wheeler. Pretty neat. Before we drop the truck off, we could pull off over here and see if we could top the truck off with some fuel. It's not the way to do it. Actually, besides that, let's just stop over here at the 24/7. Grab something to eat, even though this isn't the area to do this at. It's alright. It's exactly what we got a taser for. Let's hurry up. Don't want to get yelled at by Eddie. It's the shop. We put that away. We can get a bottle of water. Probably 3 of them. donut with a sandwich and iced tea. There we go. I was very nervous on a traffic stop. I didn't know what that officer's intentions was on whether he was there to, I didn't. Last time I was involved in a situation like that with somebody who said some words towards me. What had happened was, I'm the one that got in trouble for it because I was so-called reported to the police for harassing someone when I was the one who was harassed. So I thought he was going to be like, oh, we got 911 reports, you harassing someone, different things like that. I was about to say, no, officer, that wasn't me. That wasn't me that time. No. But give me 1 second. I'm going to run to go get my iPad charger and my phone charger and plug them up, and I'll be right back with you guys. Two cops pass up on me right there. Cop walking. Excuse me. They're at the fire department. Pretty empty right now. Let's see where this dirt bike is going, because they be getting lost sometimes. Look at that. Look at that. You could have made that turn. It's going to be so difficult, huh? Uh-oh. Look like they got a call. Very foggy out here. We'll go get some fuel for the truck once we get, further down the road. We'll top her off with some fuel, guys. What is this Jeep doing? Anything coming? This car is coming, alright. Alrighty. Give me 1 second, just pulling the chat back up here. There we go. Oh my god, this car is telling us, isn't it? Well, that's how they make you move. Then we're getting tailed again, eh? Look at that, look at that. Oh, you get over, they get over, huh? That's how things work out now? Whoa. They are out. Yes, they are. Let's hurry up and get this thing back to the depot. Oh my god. I don't know why they have to brake just to go right. I don't know why they, why don't they just go right? Whoa. That'll be coming out of our paycheck, won't it? Why are they making us go that way? Yes, we can. Guessing this is the fastest way. We'll follow the GPS. So for some reason, chat is freezing up on us. That's not good. There we are. Got a red light. Put your leg down. Thank you. What? Put it down. Man, you parked on the corner, parked on the curb. What other type of violations do you get into? Must not care about these cars right here. Parked up against telephone poles and everything. So what depot are we taking it to? The same one we picked it up from. Just taking us along. Well, I guess this could be a shorter way. Oh, we in the hood. We can't be doing that. Had that been the wrong person, it would have got out. Probably beat us up. Making a left. I don't know how we're gonna make this left, but gotta find out how. Nobody's in the right lane, that's good. That's how. Oh crap, I don't know if we had to stop right there or what. Okay, all these turns are ridiculous. Kidding me? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Did not mean that. How far away is... Oh, it's gonna have us cut through. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. I see exactly what they're about to have us do. I don't get this light. Then it just gonna come right back over, right? Oh my goodness. GTA AIs are just retarded, man. Okay, I mean, I can't look at them wrong. Some people drive like this in person, and oh my goodness. I know this annoys you guys too. Just, oh. What are you pulling up in there for in a station wagon? What are you doing? Okay, you did this your second stop. Jeez. Then he drives 5 miles per hour, right? Alright, here we are. Thought that was a cop right there. I was about to say, so they do sit out here. You know? pay about what, $19 for truck repairs? That's nothing. I'm actually missing 2 vehicles. Let's go get a mule. Private shipments here. Yeah, we can go to the gun store. It's my first drop off. In the city. Yeah, I have to get back over.